How we doing today, Green Thumbs? My name is Brandon, here with Easy Swap Pots. And today I figured I would show you how we can turn our flower window box units into an edible oasis. If you stick with me in this video, we can go over how I did just that. And I want to encourage everyone, literally everyone, to get planting this year. Here it is, folks. As you can see, just a wrought iron basket. It's too cold where I am. But I wanted to get a jump start on it, and I wanted to show you some tips and tricks. First of all, this is our newest item. Thank you to all the people in Madison that suggested that we make these. We do make them now. They replace the cocoa liners. They last 3 to 5 seasons. Birds can't pick them apart, and they actually retain water a whole lot better. So, benefits of that. So I'm going to put in my liner. I've got soil with me. Another thing you can use is vermiculite. I would suggest a quart to every 12 inches of window basket, or even pretty much like a 12-inch or a 14-inch. Quart and a half wouldn't hurt. It's going to help retain water and prevent the drying out that is pretty typical. Another suggestion is you can use some sort of like dog pad, diapers, baby diapers, like a bed pad, something to that effect. Or if you have it laying around, just like an old t-shirt or old denim or whatever you got, this will all help hold moisture. And since I'm going to be planting an herb deck planter, I am going to use the cotton t-shirt just because I know there's probably less chemicals in here. So I'm going to lay that in there just like that. I am just keeping it bunched up more so towards the bottom, trying to hold the moisture in. I should say too, if you're going to use diapers, you're going to want to open them up like that and lay them down too. And I would say 2 or 3. The thicker the pad, the more it's going to hold. Now you can see that it's half filled up. I'm going to add in some vermiculite like I had suggested for better water retention. I'm going to go with a quart and a half in here because I already laid the t-shirt down, which is going to hold a lot of water and help retain moisture. You can see it's worked in. So now we've got actually 3 things that we did just in that little bit of time that is going to help retain moisture. First of all, we got rid of the coconut liner and we used an Easy Swap liner. Much better water retention as it's made out of heavy-duty landscape fabric. And then we added the t-shirt in on the bottom, which you could also replace, like I said, diapers or any form of pee pad. And then we added in extra vermiculite, which is also a water-holding agent. Like I said, the toothache plant, you can see the roots. These have been in here for quite a while. Toothache plant. And the reason why we only filled it up halfway is because I knew that I had some bigger root balls and I want to make sure that we don't overfill the container. And as you can see, maybe not, healthy root system. Just a quick unsnap. And then you're going to want to place this just a little bit lower, and maybe I should have done it because I'm down to the t-shirt already. But you want it to be just set in a little bit lower than the liner. So that way when you water, the soil isn't going to run out. I'm going to grab another one. Last big one, this is a spicy Thai basil, or a spicy globe basil, I want to say they call it. I've got diatomaceous earth on there as I found I had a little hot spot of aphids in my seedlings. So I just dusted them all with diatomaceous earth. This I blew off a little bit so you can't really tell, but now you can see quickly why we only filled it up halfway, because now it's darn near full. You always want to pack the soil in. Little parsley that's oversized and needs to get out of this little thing is going to get stuck in here. And now as you can see, it's all planted up, and I'm going to just fill it up and then pop in my pea seeds. If you look in the back there, I got the bullseye toothache plant, and those things, if you chew on them, supposed to numb your mouth in case you had a toothache. Let's finish this up. As you can see, I'm just using my finger. I'm not worried about clean cuts. But cut that back. Snip that back. And there she is. And now I'm gonna go grab some peas. As you can see, I got some pea seeds. And I'm just gonna keep them up front. I don't have the soil packed too well, so I'm kind of worried about these washing down further. And so we are a week later, and as you can see, my peas have already started sprouting up that we planted last week. The herbs are still doing fine, and I wanted to shoot a video of this, but I missed it. But here we added a rosemary plant to help balance things out. I figured if I have a parsley on this side and nothing on this side, it would look a little odd. So to recap, we've got toothache plants on the end, a parsley plant, a rosemary plant, and then a spicy glow basil in the center. So like I said, when the peas grow up, they are going to drape over the window basket unit. So that just about recaps it, and I should be able to enjoy herbs all summer long right outside my door. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care, and happy spring gardening. Peace.